Alright guys, I think we finally Jimmy rigged it and got it all set up so the camera works the way I need it to. My husband found a awesome, I think it was meant to hold a bar. Like, you should have two of them. It's just a huge stick, and it's got this little V thing at the top, and I have like a plastic piece that sits on top of it this way, and my camera's dangling down from the top of that. So now you guys are actually right up there, and not over there, or over there, which is awesome. I don't actually have anything game planned for tonight, so I just wanted to show you guys what I've been doing, throughout the week, since we did the jewelry box for Grandma. The first thing is, because I love Grandma so much and she cracks me up, is that she sent me home with a pot that I had no idea what I was going to do with it. To be honest, because I've never done anything with a pot before, so I decided to decorate it. And I feel like you guys are really, really far away now that I can see, kinda, sorta, maybe, a little bit more zoomed in. Okay, so it was just a plain pink pot, and it's just, something that held flowers in it. And what I did was, I went through and I put lace on the outside. Ooh, that's it's really bright. How do I make that not so bright? I'll have to work on that. But, I don't know if you guys can see the lace on the bottom, which was from a tablecloth that I got at a Goodwill that I just cut up and glued down. I put some flat back pearls down here, and then I had some eyelet trim from, I think, another tablecloth or something. I put some beads on that, around the trimming of that, and then just a whole bunch of flowers. I did another, I don't know if you guys can see it under my finger. You guys are apparently way higher than I thought you were. So let me zoom in just a hair more. Sorry. We're going to play and practice a little bit, I think. Okay, so there's the eyelet trim with the beads. I don't know if you guys can actually see it. Maybe you can see the little bubbles on the outside. Maybe. This looks really bright all of a sudden, which is crazy because I have I don't even know what it's called, a dome type light thing, and 2 of the 3 light bulbs burnt out. So I don't know how it's brighter. That just doesn't make any sense to me. Anywho, I put this lace right here around the top, and then added leaves. As you can see, some more flowers here. And then just a whole bunch of flowers around the top. Got some pink ones in there, pink, red and white. I'm really bad with flower names. I don't know what they're called. I know these are roses. I got that. And these ones. I don't know what these are called. Not gardenias. Are they gardenias? I don't know. One of you ladies will know what type of flower that is, if you guys can even really see it, to be honest. So that's what I've been working on. And so that's done. So now that's just kind of holding my, bouquet of flowers that I tear apart that I get, when they're on sale at Michael's. So I just kind of threw these in here, and I thought it was kind of cute to sit on my desk until I figure out what else I plan to do with it, because I don't really know what I'm doing with it. So that's just kind of sitting there like that on top of my desk, and I thought it was really cute. So I thought I'd share that with you guys. Okay. The next project was kind of a doozy. It was a pain in the butt because I didn't know how to build it. This guy, and let me zoom out just a little bit. Now that I got a bigger project in front of me. So Crafty Me 83 had a D-stash of the Spectrum Noir markers, and it was such an amazing price I couldn't say no. It was 70 markers for $40 bucks. So I grabbed them. And then I built this, and my husband said it looks a little empty, so he's such a sweetheart, and he let me order the markers that I'm missing. So I thought, well, since those are coming in, I need somewhere to store them. So I built this, which I'm going to tip it backwards so you guys can see it. Okay, so I'm going to lay it down all the way. Okay, so I built this section first, and it will hold all of the markers. I'm honestly thinking of, because I have like, now that I have the other markers coming in, I will have duplicates. I have some. I bought the like 24 pack at, I think it was Hobby Lobby, like a starter kit. So I have some of those, and I don't know if maybe I'll sell them, or I don't know what I'll do. I'll figure that out when the time comes. But this will hold all of the markers and a few extras. And basically I just, took chipboard and started piecing pieces together and kind of went for it. So that was this. And then I thought, okay, I went on to Joann's.com. Everything was like 50% off for paper crafting stuff or whatever. And I had just talked to you guys about how I was kicking myself in the butt because I didn't get the Prima chalk edgers when I had the chance. And for some reason decided, well, let me just get on there and look. And lo and behold, they were there. 50% off. And then it was like $1.99 shipping or something like that. So hubby said I could get them. So I got those, and I got a few stamps that were also 50% off. So I don't have a ton of, like, these type of stamps. Not that you can see that, because that's really blinding. Sorry. These type of stamps, like the CC Designs. I've got a few Odd Girl, Sparkle and Sprinkle, which these ladies crack me up. Yeah. I don't know if you guys can see them. Those ladies crack me up, and the sentiments are, how many Weight Watcher points are there in an entire bottle of wine? I vow to drink more wine so I can do something crafty with the corks. But I don't have a ton of them. So I decided, okay, because I had them originally in a little, those wooden things that you have, that you can buy, and there's like 1 through 31, and it's like a bill slot holder. I have these in there originally. And I thought, you know what? I don't just stamp to stamp, I stamp to color with these specific type of stamps. So I wanted to put them next to my marker collection, because that to me just made sense. So I made another little caddy right here, and it holds all of my stamps. And as you can see, I have plenty of extra space for the like 3 more that I have coming in. So this was a lot of math, which I'm not good at, and a lot of doing and redoing and frustration, and I was ready to rip my hair out throughout half of this process. But I finally got it done, so I'm really, really excited, because I think this week, middle of next week coming up, I should be getting everything to fill this die. So I'm really, really excited about that. So I worked on that, and I even have like my little stamp block in here, which I thought was really cool. So it's like a color stamping station. So let me know what you guys think about that, because I'm actually really proud of myself that I was able to do that, which I didn't think I was going to be able to do, but I got it done, so it was awesome. And then I might do a separate video for this, but I'm just going to show you guys anyway. I'm going to zoom in. Sorry if I make you guys dizzy. Sorry. I did this little, I don't know if it would be considered an ATC. It's a 2x3 wood tag. That's the word I was looking for. I was going to call it a thingamajiggy because I couldn't remember what it was called. But it's like this. So, except this one like has the scalloped edges. Kim from Kimbo Creations is doing a 2000/birthday giveaway type thing. And so she wanted it to be, about you, like what your style is, what do you like, things like that. I love keys, and I love coffee. So I incorporated both. Whoop, just kidding. Whoop, just kidding. And I'm trying to get better with coloring. I'm not 100% sure if I like this one, but I think it turned out okay. I added a little flower here that you can see. I popped the headband and the coffee cup, not up on foam dots, but I just stamped it again, and I colored them, and then I just glued them down to give it a little bit of 3D dimension, and I put on the sides here Coffee Love, because I love coffee. So, and it reminds me of my little Scarlet. Something, it would totally be something she would wear. Bright yellow shirt. Oh, I gotta remember I don't have to go backwards anymore. With the green skirt, the brown shoes. So something she would wear. So, that's kind of what I've been up to. This thing took me about 2 days to think and create, and I'm going to tip it back again so you guys can kind of see it a little bit more, since I'm kind of zoomed in a little bit. But yeah, so that's what I've been working on. I need to figure out what our next project is going to be, because I don't have a clue, to be honest. Although, where's that basket? I might blind you guys, and I apologize in advance, because it is in a big old plastic bag. One of Grandma's friends sent her an edible, what are these things called? Edible arrangement. And she didn't take any of the sticks out or anything. Let me lift this guy back up and scoot it back a wee bit. Okay. And I'm sorry if I blind you. I guess I can zoom out now since you guys can't see anything. Okay? It's this thing. Now, what I didn't know, because I've seen edible arrangements, of course, I didn't know these were metal. This is a metal tin. So, she gave me the metal tin. Of course, I'll clean it up and everything. And then she was like, I don't know if you want the sticks, but I saved them for you in case you can use them and turn them into anything. Well, I thought to myself, what the heck am I going to do with all those sticks? They're plastic, and they're brinky-dinky, and I don't know what to do with them, you know? And then I thought, Renaissance Fair. They had a whole bunch of, like, fairy sticks. So I'm thinking, I'm going to go through and I'm going to clean them all and wash them all down. And I'm going to make Scarlet a whole bunch of fairy sticks. Whether I put a big flower at the top and wrap it with ribbon. Or if I can find my, I think I have a star punch. Thinking maybe I'll punch a couple stars. I also thought about going to maybe like I think it's Hobby Lobby that I found my envelope punch at, and I'm hoping that they have the pinwheel punch that I saw on Amy's channel, May Made It, and making a bunch of pinwheels for her. So, I don't know. If anyone has any ideas of what project you would like me to do next, please share and let me know. Let me know what you think of this guy, because I'm thinking that I will do, kind of like what we talked about when I did Jane's organizer. I'll make a plan for it, I will record it, and sell the tutorial on my Etsy. I'm still working on the whole Jane's organizer thing, and this kind of refreshed my memory on how I did it, because I'm telling you ladies, I honestly don't remember how I did it, and I feel horrible because we've been talking about it, and I don't know what I did with my plans. I don't know, like, I have a general idea of how I did it, but I don't know how I did it. So, let me know if that would be something you would be interested in seeing in my Etsy store. I was talking to hubby about it, and I was thinking, you know, I'll get tutorials. I still got to figure out how to do that. I'm still working on how to get tutorials up to, like, Etsy to be paid for, to be given out. Does that make, I don't know if that makes any sense. Yeah, I'm still spinning wheels on that because I don't know how to do that. I'm trying to think of her name now. It's not Paper Phenomenon. It is Paper Hoarder Disorder. She is one of the young ladies that I bought a video from, a tutorial from, on one of her, I believe it was the Gatefold box, and she's actually one of the reasons why it triggered that. I was like, oh, I could sell the tutorial, you know, for, you know, $15 or something like that, $20, whatever, and then, you know, you guys can make your own. But I was also thinking, since I don't have a need for one, I would do it as a giveaway, which I think I talked about in like my second or third video, and I feel bad because I haven't done it yet. So I was thinking maybe I could do the same thing with this guy. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Is that something anyone would purchase? I don't know. I'm still like brainstorming all sorts of things that I want to do. I want to make a caddy for like Lindy's Stamp Gangs, sprays and micas and things like that. I have so many different organizers that I have in mind that I still want to create, but I don't want to create a whole bunch of them because obviously I'll make one to practice. Like this one's a practice round. But I don't want to create one and then not know how to sell it through my Etsy as a tutorial. I had watched a video, and I honestly can't remember who it was now because it was a while ago. Somebody had mentioned that you can do it through YouTube, or you can sell your videos through YouTube. I don't know how that all works. So still a lot of research that needs to be done, but this kind of has gotten me brainstorming again about, you know, my organizer and how to do it and things like that. Other than that, I think that's it. So yeah, let me know if there's like, I need to brainstorm with people because you guys are my crafting buddies, and when I talk to people who like face to face and ask them what I should create, they look at me like I'm speaking Kryptonian. They have no idea what I'm saying. So I don't know what to create next. I have a ton of stuff in my room. I had a ton of projects in mind that I wanted to do. And of course, now that I don't have a project in hand that needs to be done, I'm drawing a blank. So I don't know what to do next. Oh, and the other thing, now that I'm sitting here thinking about it, because I'm crazy like that, is my trunk. Oh. I just dropped some Skittles. Hold on one second. Okay, this bad boy. Okay, so I'm really happy with the way it turned out, but I'm also really frustrated, and let me tell you why. This was the trunk we were working on before, you know, Grandpa passed away, and we were, you know, working on this, and everything was running smoothly. Helps if I put it up the right way. Configuration box. Can you see that okay? With the mini album. Oh, you guys disappeared. There you are. Okay. Configuration box, the mini album, which I still haven't found that picture. I keep forgetting to look for it. This is all complete. It's all done. I just need to have hubby wait for a really good sale at work, and then we'll print off a whole bunch of photos, because we have, I think, 4,000 photos that we took at in Hawaii alone. So here's my dilemma. Are you guys ready? First off, that paper's not staying down, so I'm going to have to stick some glue or something underneath it. You close it up, and everything looks great, right? Do you guys see that? Can you guys see what it's doing? Okay, here's it. Here's me holding it. Do you see it tilts back? Okay, that kind of freaks me out. Why? Because I have OCD. I want it to sit like this, and it keeps doing that. It keeps tilting backwards. So, I don't know... Okay, well, it was way worse. Now it's just going to make a liar out of me. Stop it. Okay, apparently, me making it stand up straight for a week or two... How long has it been since we worked on this? A week or two? Has caused it to sit upright for the most part. Because, I mean, it was leaning like this to the point where it was, like, falling over, and I was getting upset because I don't want it to fall over. So I don't know what to do. But now it's standing up straight for the most part, and it's made a liar out of me. So, I guess I can't complain about that now. Oh, don't take any stamps out. So, yeah, it kind of rocks, and that freaks me out, because I don't want to set it up somewhere, and then it just kind of fall over, you know. But there's the front of it. I don't know if you guys can see that. So basically, all I need to do to this guy is paper piece the top and the bottom. I think I'm going to put feet on the bottom, just so it, you know, resembles more of a suitcase. Not wheels, but feet. Although I have wheels. That wouldn't be a good idea if it's tilting. Probably not. So let's not do that. So I might put some little feet on the bottom. The only other thing I have to do is figure out how to make the handle for the suitcase. Which, I mean, that can't be too hard, right? I don't know. I've never done it before, so we'll play along and keep trucking along on this. But like I said, this is probably about another, what, 20 minutes or so? Because I'm a slow crafter. For anybody else, it might take like 5 minutes. But for me, I'm slow. There is that. But that's all I have to do to that, so I don't know what my next project is going to be. So I've been wheeling it around in my head. Just stand up nice there and don't move. And then I also did this guy. Oh, and I'm knocking beads off. I don't know if you guys can see that. It looks a little weird. Oh, maybe, oh, my bead's falling off. That's not very nice or helpful. So let's re-tack those guys down. Good thing this is for me. We have a ton of birthdays, and I do not have the memory for any of it. Can't remember. I'm lucky that I can remember mine, and even I forget my own birthday half the time. My husband is like literally a child when it comes to my birthday. He gets so excited. I don't know why, but I think it's really cute. But he gets really excited when my birthday comes around. So I created this. I put a whole bunch of napkins down and then lightly gessoed it, and then I put like a whole bunch of washi tapes down, and then got a hair up my tushy and decided to spray the crap out of it. So I sprayed it all over the place. And these are not glued down because something happened and I got distracted and I forgot what I was doing and I didn't come back to it. But it's going to say family birthdays on it. Can you guys see that? And then I have these little hooks. Maybe if I don't stick my hand under it and you guys can see it against the brown. I have these little hooks right here. There's 12 of them. So what I'm planning to do, not that you guys can see that, let's do it up here, like that. What I'm planning to do is do little punches, like circle punches, and on one side I'll put the day, and then on the other side I'll put the name of whose ever birthday is on that day. So like, did we have anybody in January? I don't know. February I have my daughter, and then I have my sister-in-law and my aunt-in-law all in February. So what I'll do is I'll put their days down and then I'll put their names on the other side. And then March, April, May, June, so on and so forth. So that way, if something hanging there, I will look at it and I will try to remember, because I'm so forgetful, I will try to remember to make a birthday card before the day comes and have something for their birthday. So that's the game plan for that. So I've been working on that as well, which I've been working on that thing on and off for like 2 or 3 weeks now. I don't know if I really like it, I think is my problem. But it's mine, so it'll do. It doesn't have to be, you know, perfect or pretty or anything like that. Had I done it for someone else, or if I was trying to sell it, I totally would not have left it like that. I would have done something different. I don't know what it is. I don't like it. It's not that I don't like it. And if I don't quit picking it up by the beads, I don't know if you guys can see it. I don't know. It just doesn't look... I don't know. I just don't like it. I don't hate it. I don't like it. Does that make sense? Have you guys ever felt like that about a project? You don't love it, but you don't not love it? I don't know. So, anyways, taking that off, and, yeah. I have no idea what my next move is going to be. I really would like to get on these masks that Jason's grandfather had. This is grandfather from his mother's side. He wasn't a very big fan of his. That's a whole nother daytime drama. So, I kind of sort of want to get on those, but I don't know how I'm going to film it, because I think the things are bigger than my desk. They're massive. They're theater masks. And they're huge. So I could probably work on like 1/4 of it, where you guys could see it, and then do another section, and then another section to work on it that way. I don't know. I don't know. Guys, help me out, because I don't know. Is there anything that you guys would like me to do? I'm totally up for suggestions. I want to challenge myself more, so I think that's why I'm like stuck. I feel like I've done all this before. Although this was pretty challenging. 2x3 scares the bejabbers out of me. Why? I don't know. But it does. But I'm actually okay with how that one turned out. I don't know what my next project is going to be. And I keep saying that because I'm hoping that by repeating it, some light bulb will go off like it did in the doctor's office. And I'm going to go, oh yeah, this is what we're going to do. But that hasn't happened yet. So, and I've been kind of racking my brain for the last couple of days on what are we going to do? Because, you can't run out of projects. There's always something. So, maybe we'll alter the tin, if I can remember to clean it before the next video. Or I'll break out one of the masks, and we'll play with those. I don't know. Let me know, guys. Let me know what your suggestions are. And we will go from there. Like I said, something to challenge me. I thought about 12x12 layouts. Still not sure about those. Still not sure how I feel about them. I love watching other people do them. I just don't know if I'm capable of doing them myself. So that might be a challenge. Maybe we can find something we all can challenge each other on, and we'll all work on it. Like, we'll pick one project and everybody will try it. Maybe. We'll see how that goes. Alright. I'm going to quit jabbering because I've been talking and repeating myself over and over again. I can't wait for my markers to come in so I can see this guy nice and full, and I will show that to you when those come in. And that's it. So, again, let me know projects that you would like to do or watch me attempt to do. And if we all come up with nothing, then I'll figure something out. So, alright guys, I hope you guys have a crafty weekend. My kids are on spring break this week, so it's going to be a very loud week, and I'm definitely going to need some downtime. So I can't wait to see what you guys suggest, and we will go from there. I will talk to you all very, very soon. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Bye!